Hello, welcome to the very first episode of the Mythic Mind. In this series, we are going to analyze the decision makings of mythic players, as plays happen in Mobile Legends. In this episode, we will be analyzing Claude gameplay in an average solo queue mythic game. The matchup looks promising, as both teams have 2 tanks, 1 assassin, 1 mage, and 1 marksman. At the start of the game, our team decided to invade their blue buff, since we have an aggressive
5
grok.
seconds till the enemy reaches the battlefield. Smash them! All troops deployed! Request backup!
When invading the enemy buff at early game, a good strategy is to clear the first minion wave, and then go straight towards the blue buff.
Show me the money.
Request backup!
God immediately realizes that we are aiming for their blue buff. He then lures the blue buff behind the wall to delay the invasion.
Show me the money.
Their team response time is great. After taking red buff, Selena then responds to their blue buff, and Gata just finished clearing bottom lane, and is responding as well.
First blood!
After losing the invasion, I quickly head out to escape. Both our tanks gets picked, because they were at the front of the clash. I then head straight towards bottom lane to farm the minion wave, to make up for lost gold.
Show me the money.
Request backup! Initiate retreat! Request backup! An enemy has been slain!
Show me the money.
Request backup!
Show me.
Hilda was being very aggressive here, and dived into the back of the 3rd tower, just to try and finish me off. Fortunately, I saw Cyclops on his way to the bottom lane. I realized that we can gang up on Hilda, so I proceeded to buy some time.
Show me the money.
An ally has been slain. Request backup! An enemy has been slain!
Johnson and I saw Carrie at mid lane. I hopped onto Johnson to kill Carrie, but we missed Carrie as she already recalled. Although we missed Carrie, there is still opportunity to kill. We saw Hilda in the jungle and fought. Our Cyclops is great. He was aware of what's happening, and came to respond immediately. As a marksman, position is very important, which is why I placed Dexter's clone behind Carrie, so I could hit her better.
Attack! Killing spree! Shut down! Enemy attack! Kill! An enemy has been slain! Launch attack!
The enemy Gatot is good.
Retreat.
I had to use my 2nd skill to pass through the wall and escape. As I saw Johnson riding, I knew I had my opportunity for revenge.
Let's get this started.
An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat! Initiate retreat!
Show me the money.
Unfortunately, there were too many enemies,
Initiate retreat!
and we lost the clash.
Request backup!
Since I didn't see anyone at bot lane, I used my ultimate to clear the lane super fast, so I could get a free tower.
Initiate retreat! Request backup! Mega kill! You turret! Launch attack!
Since my team was fighting up top, and nothing was happening at bot, I now traveled towards top, to help my team. I got caught with Selena's trap. I quickly knew that her stun will follow, so I used my second skill to move away from the stun.
An enemy has been slain!
Show me the money. Monkey, go!
Initiate retreat! An enemy has been slain! Request backup!
As a marksman, you should always mind your positioning and your target. Always try to help teammates survive, but gauge whenever that's not possible. In this clash, because neither Johnson nor I gave up on each other, we were able to kill 4 enemies with just the 2 of us.
Show me the money.
Shut down!
Show me the money.
Your team destroyed a turret!
Show me the money.
Initiate retreat!
Let's get this started. Show me the money.
An ally has been slain.
Monkey, go!
An ally has retreat! Been slain.
The goal of the game is to push towers. Being a marksman, it is your job to prioritize pushing towers.
You destroyed a turret! An ally has been slain. Initiate retreat!
Show me the money.
Your team destroyed a turret!
Let's get this started.
Enemy launch attack!
Show me the money.
Now I know what you're thinking. He's dead.
Nope.
Show me the money. Show me the money.
After taking the tower, the enemies are sure to come, which is why I was backing away. But Saber being pro, dived towards multiple enemies, killing himself, and starting a clash.
Launch attack!
Selena was focusing me, as I'm the damage dealer.
An enemy has
Nope.
been slain!
Let's get this
An
started.
enemy has been slain! Enemy round
After
A,
losing
back
the
up.
team fight, Cyclops and I backed off. What we need to do is to stay alive
Initiate
and wait for
retreat.
backup.
Monkey, go!
Johnson was patrolling the map so that we can start taking
Initiate
Lord.
retreat! Request backup!
The enemy noticed us and Lord, so Johnson then rammed into them in order to buy some time. This is where I made a mistake for trying to kill Gat at first. They got the Lord, but we won't take that lying down. We then pursued the enemy and killed them, so we can clear up Lord easy.
Enemy godlike! Launch attack! Launch attack! Launch attack! Launch attack!
Money and beauty.
Launch attack!
We got the middle inhibitor, but I made another misplay here by using my ultimate at Gord and got caught with Gatard's
Shut
provoke.
down! An ally has been slain. Killing
Their
spree!
defense was tight. Good thing our Super
Our
Pro
turret
Saber
has
was
been
split
destroyed.
pushing. We got another inhibitor turret.
An enemy has been slain. You destroyed a turret. Initiate retreat.
Selena has massive damage. I almost got one shot. I had to reposition myself in order to help in the team fight.
Attack!
After using my ultimate, I knew I wouldn't last long.
Enemy
So I
left.
used the
Launch
blue buff
attack.
for regeneration.
An enemy has been slain. Launch attack. Double kill.
Show me the money.
Triple kill. Your team destroyed a turret. Enemy legendary.
While the team fight was happening, our Super Pro Saber was split pushing at their bottom inhibitor, but he couldn't escape death.
Initiate retreat. An enemy has been slain.
The climax of the
Launch
match is
attack.
here. I hopped on Johnson's car to start a team fight.
Launch attack.
Now, in this clash, pause the video and think, what would you do? You need to be aware of the major threat within the enemy team. In this case, Selena was the strongest hero they have, and she is sure to focus on me. So I quickly dodged her stun with my blink. I then helped Cyclops out, because he is also a DPS and our tanks need help.
Enemy has been slain. Ally has been request backup.
After Johnson died, Saber finally joined a team fight, and we were able to snatch Selena and carry.
An ally has
Although I was low on health, there was 3 of us, and only 2 of them, so we continued our attack. Gord ran away leaving Hilda. Hilda was unable to kill me due to my life steal.
been slain.
Show me the money.
Launch attack.
Now it's time to finish the game. But Saber died again.
Mega kill.
What a surprise.
Shut down. Enemy killing spree. Launch attack.
Wiped out.
Victory.
This match was a hard one. You can see that through the scores. Both teams had 30 kills. Thank you for watching, and I hope you got something out of this video.